I saved your life. So your life belongs to me now.
All right. But all you have to do is look after my wife. Take care of her.
What would you do if you were offered money to betray me?
What?
I said if you were offered money to betray me.
Tomorrow you start your reconnaissance. That means you watch those gates to see who comes and goes. Make a note of every car and visitor. But most of all, I want to know if she comes out.
I was kidnapped once. That's why I'm so nervous.
What do you want?
Mrs. Absolend. We want Mrs. Absolend. £200,000, Mr.
The answer's no.
The only way now is by force.
I don't know why I didn't call the police. I was afraid I'd lose everything, I suppose. My job, my home. That Absalom might take her away. No, I don't smoke, thanks. I thought I could protect her myself. Maybe these cranks would just give up. But what I mean is, at that stage, I thought I could handle it.
I'll leave early on Thursday. It'll only be a short trip, but I've arranged to stand in the village instead. It's imperative, though, that those landscape gardeners be checked every day. Did you understand that? Ah, Garnet, there you are. I have all the details here for you.
Details?
Of the landscaped gardeners. It'll be the same 3 workers each day. You'll find descriptions inside.
Is all this really necessary?
I'm sure you have great powers of observation, but we can't be too careful, can we?
Good morning.
Do you want me to drive you today, Mrs. Absolend?
Today it's Sunday.
I drive my wife on Sundays.
Yes, of course.
Perfect day for a spotter shooting practice. How about it? We'll shoot clays. I'll ring the range. I'm in a good mood today. I might even let you win.
Oh, hello. There was a telephone call for you from a young lady.
Did she leave her name?
She said she was your sister.
What?
You're Jo, aren't you?
Sorry, she's been a bit upset today. I'm Joe. Is there a message?
Only to say hello.
I'm much better at a sharper angle.
That's right, Mr. Absoland. You are. Are you ready, sir?
Yes.
Swing with the target and keep moving. All right?
Bad luck.
Try again. Remember, point the gun, don't aim it.
You allowed me to think you couldn't pop a bloody air gun at a fun fair.
It's been a long time, that's all.
Well, obviously you've lost none of your touch. You made a fool of me out there.
You should be thankful I'm capable. That's what you're paying me for.
I don't care for your tone, actually.
How much are we going to ask for?
$1 million? 2 million? What does it matter?
Pounds?
Well, of course, pounds. What do you think I mean, lira?
£2 million ransom.
What does it matter? How much?
I've never had a lot of money. Hardly any. What will I do with it? What did you do with it all before?
We're nearly there, thank God. I'm tired today, little Joe. I should have let you drive.
What have you done to Ralph? He's sulking like a schoolboy.
Was there something you wanted?
No, not really, no. After I visited my mother on Tuesday, I do want to go shopping in Cambridge, which will mean you hanging around a bit. Do you mind?
It's not for me to mind, is it? I better put these away.
Alex, how wonderful! What a surprise! What a treat!
I thought you were in Greece.
Airport strike. Delayed 48 hours.
Yeah, well, I've just come for some of my suits, that's all. Smarten myself up a bit. This is my friend, Joe Herbert. Can you give us lunch?
I see you're making good use of my credit card, Alex.
Yes, thank you, Mama.
Well, you might as well have it now. Why wait until I'm dead and gone? I've no one else to leave it to. Why not indulge him while I'm still here and can enjoy giving him the pleasure? Of course, his stepfather might possibly not agree.
I'll have to take a nap. Sorry.
Yes, you'd better have a little sleep on my bed, darling. I'll look after Joe.
That was delicious. Thank you, Mrs. Winkamp.
Call me Diana. I'm so happy that Alex has found a nice young man at last. Shall we have some coffee?
He left me alone for nearly 3 years. And then suddenly, about 5 months ago, the letters started coming again.
Threats to kidnap.
Who knows what he wants? There was one last week. I don't tell Ralph how I feel. He'd overreact. I keep it from everybody. Except you.
Why? Why do you keep it to yourself?
It was my fault. I was to blame.
Because you're driving alone.
At the time, I thought I was losing my mind. I'd have promised anything, done anything, to save my life. I can't tell you. Finally, they put me on a train going to Ruffinen. He travelled part of the way with me. They taped dark glasses to my face and tied on a headscarf. I didn't know what was happening. I was completely worn down. Totally demoralized. I didn't know what... to go now, Paul. It's so gloomy in here.
We'll meet again. It won't be long.
After he'd gone, I was sick. I threw up in the carriage over and over.
What did he mean when he said it won't be long?
I don't know. Who knows what's in the mind of such a man? You think once you're free, it's over, but it's not.
How can you live like this?
How else can I live?
I'm a very jealous mother, Joe. I just can't help it. I couldn't stand to see Alex with another woman. I'm sure you understand. It seems to me you're a very genuine person.
I wish I had a mother like you.
What's your mother like?
My real mother, I don't know. They took me away from her.
Oh, poor darling. Have some more brandy. Come on.
No, I'm driving.
Alex had a nice friend once before, when he was postgraduate in Bologna. Gianni, his name was. Gianni Viani. It always made me laugh.
Gianni?
Gianni Viani. He had a middle name, but I can't remember. Whatever it was, he should have called himself that.
What happened to Gianni?
Oh, I don't know. His people probably disapproved. You know what these Italians are like, all for marriage and the family. But not me. I'd hoped that Alex and Gianni would be a pair, if you see what I mean. But now he has you. And I'm so pleased. Oh, if only Alex had met you before he went to prison, things might have been very different.
Went to prison?
Hasn't he told you?
Well, yeah, he does tell me things.
Do you know, Joe, I was in labour with Alex for 46 hours. Can you believe it? 46 hours! It was my first and last. But he was worth it. Don't you agree? His father was such a handsome man. Well, you can see that, can't you? Dead now. My new husband and Alex don't see eye to eye. Jealousy, I expect. Perhaps I shouldn't have told you about that prison thing. But it was all such a terrible mistake. He's been very hurt, Joe. You will be kind to him, won't you?
So, what did the old bat say?
She was really nice to me. I think she's lovely.
Jesus Christ! I don't give a shit what you think of her. What did she say?
She thinks we're lovers.
She doesn't know her ass from Christmas.
She mentioned Gianni.
Did she? He was just a friend from university. Cesare's brother.
Cesare?
Cesare, the medical student.
The one who pulled the nail from a corpse.
He's a doctor somewhere now. Adelmo was the father. They corrupted me. Nice English boy that I was.
Was Gianni in on it?
Not then, no. Later, he demanded a cut just for introducing me to his villainous family.
Did you get it?
What do you take me for? Are you pissed? You're driving like a sodding maniac.
Sorry.
What else did my mother say?
Nothing. I think she really likes me.
She likes anyone who likes me. It's nothing personal.
Joe! Joe!
Is it really you? What happened to your hair?
Oh, thanks very much. Look at you. You're blonde. I nearly didn't recognise you.
I can explain that. No, I can't. Look, I don't know what Shandor will say. He might be a bit...
Oh, I don't give a bugger. You know, it's you I've come to see.
You're looking great. Really great.
All down to Brian.
What, is he here?
No, I told him to shove it. He said if I lost 2 stone, he'd buy me 500 quid's worth of clothes, so I did, and then I dumped him. Cheeky sod, so's him right. Well, come on, I want to hear about you. Get in the van.
Look, I don't think you can just leave it here.
Well, why not? It's a car park, isn't it?
You.
Who's that?
Shandor.
Jesus, is that him?
He might be a bit rude, but he don't really mean it.
Hi, I'm Tilly, Joe's sister. I'll be staying for a day or 2.
Tilly, this is my friend, Shandor Wincanton.
Bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
You sleeping in this?
That's right.
We'll have to see if there's a room for you in the guest house.
Oh, I'm not forking out good money. I'm quite happy in the van. It's got everything I need.
Has it really? So that's Tilly.
Yeah.
Is she with anyone? A lover?
Not at the moment, but she's had lots.
I bet she has. And she just wanders round in that old van, does she?
The gypsy.
I wonder if she'd like some money.
Are we going to tell her?
We? This is my enterprise.
I mean, are you going to tell her what we're doing?
If I think she'll be useful, I might. Otherwise, she goes. We have a bargain, little Joe, remember? Still, I'm sure your foster sister will be just as amenable as you are.
Nina Abbott? The model? We share the same birthday. We do, both Scorpios. I read it in a magazine once. I used to be a big fan. Tried to get that look she had, you know, sort of sulky and superior. I'm not the right type, though. I'm a bit earthier. Which is her house?
Not yet. I'll take you past it.
I'd love to meet her. I really would. I always wonder what happened to
It's a
her.
big house. Almost a mausoleum.
Well, she sort of disappeared. You know, I'd really love to meet her. I really would.
Yes, well, don't go on and on. I'm not on social terms exactly.
Pardon me.
Electric fences, security screens, God knows what else.
What is it they're so afraid of?
Being kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
We'll drive on, go to Cambridge.
Are they filthy rich then?
Yes, but it's not that, it's Absalom. He wants to control her, own her like a possession.
Look, there's Garnet and his daughter. That's
Where?
him.
Is that him?
That's him. And his daughter.
He's a hard-looking bastard, isn't he? I'd like to meet him on a dark night.
I can't say I know a lot about Botticelli, no.
You must have seen The Birth of Venus, if only on a soap ad.
I don't use soap. It's bad for the skin.
It's in the Uffizi in Florence. I know it very well. Look, over there. That's where I first saw her. Nina Abbott. She was modelling a ball gown for some Sunday magazine. It was years ago. I was a mere student.
Where's this posh restaurant, then?
Not far. Do you know Cambridge?
Never been. Quite attractive. Could get attached to it.
There was a time I thought I might live here forever. Become a don.
What? Like in the mafia? Is he for real or what?
He's been to the university and everything.
Well, it's not his mind I'm after, is it? Well, this is all very cosy. Here's to crime, then.
What crime?
You're planning to kidnap Nina Abbott, aren't you?
Shh.
You should see your faces. It was a joke, okay? I couldn't resist it. Well, why are you looking at me like that?
What would you say if I told you we actually were?
I'd say you were pissed.
But I'm not pissed. Am I?
You've got to be joking. No. No.
I've done it before. It's true. I intend to do it again.
You've been writing her letters. You're nuts.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Do you really think she's going to walk out sobbing and hand you a bag of money?
It was a mistake telling you. I accept that. Now just forget about it. You've never heard it, right?
But I did hear it, didn't I? And what about my brother? What's all this doing to him?
Your brother! Your twat of a brother was going to throw himself onto a tube train. What do you think that would have done to him? I saved his life! He does what I tell him.
Is that a fact? I know how to do it.
Do what?
I know how to get Nina Abbott.
How?
You wouldn't have to worry about fences and alarms and all that stuff. This way there wouldn't be much risk. Not once the first bit was over.
Where are we going?
See you in the morning.
I tried to tell myself it was all right. I was the Gallowglass going back to barracks. But the truth is, I felt rejected. Then, when I lay down, I had these thoughts. Tilly and Shandor were my mum and dad, and I was tucked up in a cot at the foot of their bed while they slept. I even thought I could hear them breathing, sort of gentle and regular. But I think I might have dreamt that.
I didn't mean to cut the old guy. It was a mistake.
What did you then?
He wouldn't do what I told him.
Right. So, how long did they give you?
5 years. I did 3.
That must have pissed you off a bit.
Putting it mildly.
So you've been waiting all this time for another go at Nina Abbott. Just lying in your cell and dreaming about it. And then I came along to show you the way. When you kidnapped her before, did you have sex with her? Did ya?
Don't be so crude.
What's crude?
You are.
Well, I'd have sex with my kidnappers. Passes the time, doesn't it?
You're hardly in the same class, are you?
He's been in jail for cutting some poor old bloke with a razor. It was during a robbery. He made a right cock-up of it by all accounts. About the only sort of cock-up he's any good at.
What did he tell you?
Gives him some sort of sadistic turn-on. I mean, he's really weird, Joe. If you weren't in this, I'd be away in that van like a shot.
Still going through with it then?
No, I've done all the brain work, you bet I am. I want my hands on some of that money. Why should Nina Abbott have it all? I'm so pleased I thought of this. I haven't done it for ages.
Now, this hamper must date back to my 16th birthday. Some things we never part with. Do you remember how uncomplicated everything seemed at that age?
At 16, I spent all my time studying.
All of it. Was it worth it?
I suppose so. I mean, I just had to do well, get into college. If you've got a goal you don't mind, I mean, you'd do anything.
Have you got a goal now? What's the matter? We're not doing anything against the law, are we?
Feels a bit strange, that's all.
Because you're my chauffeur.
Something like that.
You are old-fashioned. It comes to being a country boy. So we must almost have been neighbours. Do you think we ever met?
I was too shy to look at girls.
No.
I was.
You weren't.
I was.
Sorry.
Do you ever have picnics with your husband?
I told you it's been a long time. Can you come inside for a moment? You don't have to fetch Jessica yet, do you?
No.
Here, open it.
Yours?
Cut off bits are. Sorry. The other eye. I don't know, I expect someone. Sorry.
Why don't you throw those things away?
Yes, I know I should.
I have to fetch Jessica now.
Oh, yes, of course.
Have you decided how much we're asking for?
Just leave all that to me.
More than $1 million, then?
I'll take care of it.
What if he won't play?
Won't play? You sound like a cheap crook in one of those terrible TV shows you're always watching.
No, but I was thinking...
Well, don't think, all right?
But what if he's told her?
Just shut up.
I mean, what if he's screwing her or something?
Shut up! I said shut up! All right?
Where'd you been? It's only your father that's staying here tonight. I see enough of this place, I'm cleaning it. Oh, now you
Look, what a cat dragged in.
Jessica's, or you won't come again, all right?
They look a bit shit smart, don't they?
Lovely to see you again. And this is Richard, our accountant.
I've just finished. What do you think? Looks anonymous enough, doesn't it?
How long did it take to dry?
Oh, it dries in no time.
Good. We want to get moving.
Hey, what you done to your hands?
An accident, Shandor's razor.
Oh, well, don't get it near me then.
You filled the tank?
Of course. He's ready for action.
Ready? Come on, girls. Oh, who was out on the telephone?
A lady.
What lady?
Your friend Richard's wife. She said, "Is that Jessica?" And I said yes. She said she was Richard's wife, Anne, and that I was to give you her love and she'd ring you again later.
Anne will call again, did you say?
That's what she said, Daddy. She's Richard's wife, Anne, and she's going to ring later.
It was not until he had reached the gates that the father remembered his promise to his youngest daughter. And then, as fine roses were growing there,
Yes?
We got an intruder. You better get over here.
I'm on my way.
I saw someone in the grounds. There's a man running. He went over towards the woods and disappeared.
This is Absalom Underweight.
Not as far as I know.
I better take a look.
Where I'll go?
Leave the house? No. I've got the gun, I'll go. Give me the dogs, Colombo. Give me them. And watch the house!
Okay.
Come on.
Nina, it's all right. It's only me. It's me. I'm sorry, Frank.
I was so scared. I heard the dogs howl and then the lights came on. I thought you were then coming for me. I couldn't bear it.
It's all right. He was a poacher, that's all.
How do you know? How do you know it was only a poacher?
I found the snares. Shake.
In his letter he said he'd come for me. I thought it was him. I thought it was him.
It's all right.
Don't leave me, Paul. Please don't leave me tonight.
No, I won't. I'll stay in the house.
Stay here.
We'll go downstairs. I'll make some coffee.
No, I mean in here. With me.
I'm in love with you.
I know.
I've got to go, Jessica.
Do you look like your mum? I don't know. Do I, Dad?
What?
Do I look like my mother?
A bit.
Which bit?
Off you go now. You'll be late.
No, we won't. Who's fetching me tonight? Is it you, Daddy?
Well, it'll be me or Emma's mum, won't it? Or somebody. Go on, off you go.
Bye, Mr. Garnett. Thank you for letting me stay. Bye, Dad. Bye.
We both knew it had been over for a long time.
What about Jessica?
Catherine never wanted children. She doesn't even send birthday cards.
That must hurt.
It's not good for Jessica.
No. You're waiting to be disillusioned, aren't you? You are, aren't you?
Your husband gets back soon.
Oh, you think I'm going to say it was very nice, thank you, but it's all over?
I was hoping you might suggest an illicit affair or something. You know, afternoons in seedy hotel rooms, trying not to get our clothes ripped, or in the back of a Bentley.
I want you. I love you. My life's going to change now.
Will mine change too?
Ah, you'll see. I'm never going to let go of you.
Do you mean it?
Of course I do. Don't you believe me? I'm going to tell Ralph. I'll tell him on Monday. You must tell Jessica, of course. And then we'll just go, leave.
Go where?
I don't know, anywhere. I have a house in London. I'm very rich, you know. I'm much richer than Ralph. Does that worry you?
A bit. I'm not sure how to deal with it.
It doesn't mean anything, really.
Why did you marry him?
I've married men for money and to look after me. Terrible, isn't it? I was always so lonely. Well, that's changed now.
Now you've got me. But for how long?
I've never been in love before. Do you believe me?
My God, what time is it?
3:20.
I better go.
Jessica?
I completely forgot. It wiped my mind of everything else.
Good. You need a shave.
Jessica! Did you think we weren't coming? So, this is the new car. Not bad.
You only read that paper for the dirty bits.
How would you know? Right, let's go through it all again. I don't want any slip-ups tomorrow, okay?
Snap! Come on, Daddy, pay attention. You could have got that one.
Sorry.
Snap! Daddy?
What?
Your turn to shuffle?
I suppose I thought she was regretting it already. That's how it looked to me. Like she really wanted her husband after all. So I decided not to expect anything. That was the easiest way. It hurt. It hurt. But that was nothing. It was nothing by comparison.
Ow! Ow!
Well, if you insist on keeping it long.
I want 2 plats today.
All right, well, keep your head still. We're going to be late for school.
Will you be fetching me home or someone else?
It's Emma's Mother's Day or Harriet's. It's not mine anyway.
I like it best when it's you.
All of this elaborate disguise is totally unnecessary.
I'm not going to spend the rest of my life looking like a dowdy mouse, am I? Better a few minutes precaution now. After all, I'm the one who's in the firing line here.
I can hardly recognise you myself.
Garnet isn't going to tell the police, so it doesn't matter what you look like.
How do you know? You don't know what he'll do. I'm taking no chances.
In 36 hours, I've missed you.
Your husband's back.
Of course, you knew that.
And have you told him yet?
Tonight, I'll tell him tonight.
I thought you said
He's
you were...
out on business now. I'll tell him tonight. What's the matter?
I hate not seeing you, that's all.
Let's go to bed.
I shouldn't have done that the other day, little Joe. It was a mistake. Not your sodding hand, you Burke. You deserve that. I'm talking about screwing your sister or wherever she is.
No, don't do that. I want to see you.
Jessica? Jessica?
Maybe I should be there when you tell him.
Don't worry so much.
Where are we going? We're going to meet Richard.
If I had a gun, I'd shoot that bird. Come on.
I wondered if she'd gone home with you.
Well, I haven't seen her. Do you want me to pop over?
No, no, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Okay then. See you soon. Bye.
Why are they wearing those things on their faces?
Sit over there, go on.
I want to go home.
What do you want exactly?
You know what we want. Let's not play about. Listen now. Your instructions will be in the post in the morning. Do what we tell you and Jessica won't be hurt. All right? We're not interested in her. We don't even like children. Is that clear? It wouldn't be sensible to call the police, Mr. Garnett.
If you harm my daughter...
We'll kill her if you do. I'm quite serious.